Today I'm going to be showing you a game called Boomo. This game came out in 2000 from the Mattel Corporation, and it is for 2 to 6 players. Now there are a couple of games out there that play like Boomo. One of them is Sorry Revenge, and another one is an older game called Five Alive. Basically the object of this game is you're going to be trying to eliminate all of the other players, and the way you're going to do that is you're going to try to make sure that they are unable to defuse the bomb. Once you are able to get them out of play, you're going to keep on playing until you are the only one left. This game is a lot of fun, and it's a good family game. So let me go ahead and show you how it works. Okay, everybody, let us show you the game Boomo. Now, the first thing you're going to see here is you're going to see what are called ticking time bomb cards, and everybody is going to be receiving 3 of these. These are going to be laid down in front of the table. Anytime a player is unable to keep the timer under 60 seconds, they're going to turn one of these over onto the explosion side. Once a player has turned over 3 of these cards, they are going to be eliminated. So let me go ahead and show you the Boomo cards. There's a bunch of these different types. There's number cards, and then there's also what are called command cards. I'll just kind of scroll through these here a little bit just to show you what they are. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you the command cards. These are number cards right here. There's the 5, and then there are the 10. What you're going to be doing is, if you have these cards, you're going to lay them down in the middle of the table, and that is going to add to the running total. So let's say I was to start, I was to play a 5, I would then say 5. That would be the timer, it would be 5. And then someone to play a 10, that would say 15, that would add to this. And this is going to go up until the number 60. And as soon as somebody cannot keep it under 60, they're going to lose a bomb. Now let me go ahead and show you the command cards, and there's several of these. This card will bring the timer back down to 0. This card will bring the timer down to 30. And this card will bring the timer up to 60. This card will allow you to swap hands with somebody. And you typically want to try to swap hands with someone who has the least amount of cards, and I'll explain why in just a second. This is your skip card. This is going to skip the next player. If you're only playing with 2 players, you're going to be allowed to play another card. This is your reverse card. This also counts as a 0 if you're only playing with 2 players. Basically, it will count as a whole card. If it's more than 2 players, then you'll just reverse direction of play. This is a card that is going to make everybody draw 1 card from the stack, and this one will make everyone draw 2 cards from the stack. This card is called a double play card, and what this is going to force the next player to do is they're going to have to play a number card of some kind on the running total, and then after that they can play either a number card or one of these command cards. Typically you're going to want to try to play this card when the timer is up to near 60 and try to force somebody to play a number card. However, they will be able to play a card like this to try to bring the timer back down. This is called a bomb card. When this card is played, everybody is going to have to play what is called a hold card, which is this one. We call it the Snippy. This basically will defuse this bomb. So say player 2 has this card and he plays it, he's okay. Player 3 does not have this and he can't play anything to defuse the bomb, then he is going to basically lose one of these time bombs over here because he'll have blown up the bomb. So these are basically all of the command cards. Now, one of the ways that you can cause people to lose a bomb is if you run out of cards. You're going to deal out 7 cards to each player. If you are able to play out all of your cards, then everybody is going to have to turn over one of these bomb cards. So I'll go ahead and do a little 3-player game here and show you how this game works. Okay, everyone, here we go. Okay, player 1 is up, and I'm going to look and see what I have, and I'm going to go ahead and start with this and play a 10. So now the timer is up to 10. Player 2 looks at his cards, and he is going to play, let's just say he brings the timer up to 30. So he goes ahead and he plays this, and now it is on 30. So player 3 goes, and he says, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and add 10. So now it is up to 40. Player 1 goes and picks up his cards, and he decides, okay, I'm going to play this 5 and bring the total up to 45. It is now up to 45. Player 2 goes, and he is going to play a... let's just play, he decides to play this skip card. He plays that and skips player 3 and now goes back to player 1. So the running total is still at 45. So player 1 goes ahead and decides to go, and he's going to make everybody draw 2 cards. So now everyone will go ahead and draw extra 2 cards, like so. And then the running total is still at 45. So now player 2 is going to go ahead and go. And player 2 decides he's going to play this 5 and bring the total up to 50. So now here we go to player 3. Player 3 is going to look, and he is going to go ahead and bring this up to 60. So now nobody is going to be able to play a card to bring it over 60, or else they're going to lose a bomb. So player 1 decides to go, and he's going to go ahead and play this hold card over here. This would also defuse a bomb, but it also counts as a hold card. So he'll play that, and the total is still at 60. And let us go ahead and play a reverse card here. And this will bring the play back to player 1. Still at 60. And so now player 1 decides he's going to go ahead and bring the running total down to 30. So now it is at 30. And now we have reverse play. So now it goes to player 3. So player 3 decides he's going to get a little nasty, and he's going to bring it right back up to 60, like this. And now player 2 goes ahead and goes. And now player 2 notices that player 1 has only 2 cards, so he is going to play this swap hand card right here. And he is going to take player 2's card, or 1's cards into his hands, and then player 1 will receive his cards. So the running total is still at 60. And so what player 1 decides to do is he's going to play this double card over here and force player 3 to have to play a number card and another card on that. Now you'll notice that player 3 does not have any kind of card that will bring the bomb down. All he has are 5s, and since he has to play a number card first, he will go ahead and play it, and boom, the bomb has blown up, and so he will have lost the first round, and he will have to turn over one of these cards like so. Now, just to show you what happens when a bomb card is played, let's just say this guy, player 1, played a bomb card. Player 2 is going to have to look and see if he can defuse the bomb, and he can with this. Player 3 will have to look and see if he can as well, and he can. He has a card. So it's going to keep on going around like this, and player 1 looks really good here. He plays this bomb, and player 2 does not have another defuse bomb card, so in this case, he will blow up. Now, once again, let's just say that I was down to my last card, and I played this card, and it was player 2 that played it. If it was my last card, then both player 1 and player 3 are going to have to turn over a bomb card. And what happens is after a bomb blows up, everybody is going to redraw their hand back up to 7 cards. And basically the game is just going to keep playing like this, and the winner of the game is going to be the one that has at least one of these ticking time bomb cards face up. So my thoughts on Boomo. Well, Boomo is a game that my friends and my family enjoy. This is just a fun little game, and one of the things I love to do is I love to get an app that has like bomb noises on it. So anytime a bomb blows up on somebody, I'll hit that little button, you'll hear this big explosion. It's just kind of like rubbing a little bit of salt into the wound. This game is easy to learn, and with all the different types of command cards that you have, there's a lot of different ways that the game can go. You can lose a bomb in several different ways as opposed to losing it in just one way. So there's a little bit of strategy involved too. This is a fun game. I would rate this game probably about a 5.5, maybe a little bit higher. Like I said, there are a few games that play similar to this one. I forgot Oh No 99, that's another one. But this one just happens to have a bomb theme. And the one thing that separates this game from some of the other ones is the number of command cards that it has. It has a lot of different ones that you can play, and it adds some strategic element to this game. But anyway, I would definitely recommend this game for anybody who likes these kind of games. This is just a fun game, and it's easy to teach, and it's good for family and friends. But anyway, that's my review on Boomo. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you later.